Sorry guys, I have to come back again. Me ò fẹ́ mix a video yẹn ni. This is my sent to you once again, Daddy Mohbad. You see, I said something earlier on. Mo ní àwọn nǹkan tí ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe sà, Daddy Mohbad. You are going off the right track. And àwọn tí ń ṣe speakers yín, they, let's say naturally, ìkọ̀kan nínú wa a lè nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yín jù yín lọ sà. But ọ̀rọ̀ tó wá di pé ẹ̀ ń kóṣe tàbí ìgbà ọtí yìí, I asked you one question that you are unable to answer me, sir. I asked you, what do you really want? Do you want justice for Mohbad, or you just want to keep pointing fingers? Because nǹkan tèmi mọ̀ ni wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti dé orí social media, ọ̀rọ̀ family tó bá ti bọ́ sórí social media, kò lè ní àtúnṣe mọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló máa dá sọ̀rọ̀, not because they love you, not because they love Wumi, not because they love Mohbad, but a máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó ń fẹ́, either because of their pockets or because they just want to be right at all time, or because somebody is involved. Maybe Tori and Tiyabo were involved in. They just want to look for something or look for a way to go against Auntie Yabo. A lot of us don't really even know when to set boundaries. Like, no, this place is not a go area, this place is not a go area. Tepe, tọ́rọ̀ bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyẹn, torí pé àti like ẹni yẹn, gbogbo ọ̀nà la fi máa go against ẹni yẹn tàbí ẹni tó dá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. You see, at some point, we just need to know that, okay, ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ pátápátá. Ó yọ ká mọ̀ wípé yes, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀, kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ non-fractalize, kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ non-dá síjà. Even tí wọ́n àtẹ̀yàn gan tẹ́ bá jọ ní issue, tẹ́ni yẹn bá ń sọ òtítọ́ at that point, you have to support the person, you have to also stand by it. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ tó nídìí, tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí òtítọ́ àti òdodo ni. You see, this is your family case. Mo ti sọ fún yín sir, Daddy Mohbad, olórí ẹbí ni yín, ẹbí Wùmí ní ọmọ. Kò yẹ kẹ́ dúró sí ibi tí wọ́n ti máa ṣe kíni, tá ti máa ṣépè fún Liam. That is number one. Number two ni wípé jumping from one bloggers to another will not solve out anything. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan ni gbogbo wa ṣì ń sọ yìí tó yẹ pé gbogbo bloggers all over the continent ló ti dá sí. Ìjẹ́ solution kankan wá sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? No. That should tell you pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti wọ social media, ọlá Ọlọ́run ló fi máa ń ní ìdàtú. Àwọn tó wá ń tì yín, I don't know, maybe because they just want noise, wọ́n ní ìdí ariwo ni o. Mi ò mọ reason tó fi máa sọ yìí pé yes, you should go out on air láti sọ yìí pé yes, if anything should happen to you, Baba Falana àti Wùmí ni kàn mú. Sherry, sometimes we don't need to please the àwọn èrò tó ń wò wá. We don't need to please them, either they like it or not. Say your truth and move out. Go out. Because àwọn tó ń yín ẹ nísìn, àwọn ló tún máa ṣépè fún ẹ tó bá yá. Because gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé tá mi mọ̀ wípé statement yẹn ó wrong. If I talk pé ẹ ti ẹ wò pé yà, Baba Falana ń ṣe nǹkan tí ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí. Daddy Mohbad, àgbàlagbà nìyẹn. Your right is to either go to his office or to even come out to say, Baba Falana, justice la mọ̀ yín fún sir. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sir? Ẹ ṣe pé dílé mi kẹ́ sọ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. torí èmi gbà pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbàlagbà àti olórí ẹbí tó jẹ́ Daddy Mohbad, ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kó bọ́ sórí social media. Ọ̀rọ̀ ta ló pa Mohbad ló yẹ ká máa jà fún, ta ló pa, báwo ló ṣe kú. Tẹ́yìn bá rò bóyá Wùmí ló pa, tó bá ṣe investigation wọn, kò sígbà tí odò ò ní yí mọ́ Wùmí lórí náà. But you pointing your fingers pé Wùmí ìwọ ló pa, dọ́dọ́dọ́dọ́dọ́ ìwọ ló pa, something like that will not help you. Ó máa dẹbi rú. Ó máa jẹ́ kí so many people kó rebel against you to the point pé ń dáwó fún yín. I told you pé Daddy Mohbad, èmi sọ fún yín, because I also called you and I talked to you. I told you that Daddy Mohbad, owó tẹ́ ń gbà kiri yìí ó máa sọ yín ní ẹnu. Tí àwọn bloggers tó bá dìde, even tó bá jẹ́ pé mi gan mo dìde tí mo ní pé okay, this is an account number, ẹ máa dáwó sí. Nkẹ́kẹ́ tí mo gbà pé kẹ́ máa ṣe lójoojúmọ́, ṣe bí smartphone ẹ̀ ń lò. Ní kẹ́ máa ṣe fídíò lójoojúmọ́ pé I want to know what killed my son. I want to know how he died. I want justice. Ẹ má dáwó fún mi, mi ìfẹ́ owó mọ́. Ọmọ tó lọ fún yín, ó ju owó fún yín lọ sà. Ọmọ tó lọ yìí ó ju owó, ó ju mọ́tò, ó ju ilé tàbí anything tẹ́ fẹ́ fi owó yẹn tẹ́ fẹ́ fi ṣe sà. Ó ju anything lọ. At some point, I was like, orin tẹ́ ń kọ pé káwọn èèyàn fi yín sílẹ̀, that Mohbad also learned from you pé to express himself through song. Maybe he learned that from you. Maybe it's your family stuff, you know. But this thing is becoming too much, sir. If you pass it, that's why you pay. Yes, Baba, if anything should happen to you, Baba Falana ló fẹ́ pa yín àti Wùmí. In history, mo Baba Falana láti jẹ́ killer. Baba Falana is not an hire killer. He's a lawyer and an activist, human rights lawyer and activist. Lama Baba la Falana sí. Sherry, ìgbà míì tó bá bóyá tẹ́ bá ṣe bí mo ṣe sọ pé kẹ́ ṣe yìí, àwọn èèyàn lè lòdì sí yín. But òtítọ́ máa lékè at some point. Knowing how to do things at the right time and what to do at the right time, it's very, very important. Because mo ti sọ fún yín, ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe DNA kò ṣe DNA, ẹ ti gbé síta. A lot of people, even èmi gan, I stand with it gidigba pé they need to do the DNA. Yes, it is very important. They need to do it because ó ti data, anti tag ọmọ yẹn as ọmọ àlè to clean his name up. They need to do it so that the general public will know that this boy or this child is not a bastard. She need to conduct the DNA. It is very, very important, and that is it. Kí wá ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ló wá yọ kẹ́ fi front line sir. Mo ti sọ eléyìí fún yín. I've said it to you on phone, and I've also said it in some of my videos. Kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ló yẹ kó mú ọmú láyà every one of us were too much. We need to know the result of the autopsy, what is really going on. Ṣé ti release the autopsy? Ariwo tí mo gbà pé ó yẹ kẹ́ máa pa lójoojúmọ́ as bàbá tó yẹ pé ó dìdí dárú ọmọ ẹ̀ ní pé I need to know the result of the autopsy. Ṣé ọmọ yìí ṣó kú naturally ni? Àbí ṣé èèyàn kan ló pa? Tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló pa, báwo náà ṣe pa? Ṣé abẹ́rẹ́ ni? Ṣé poison ni? Ṣé lagimọ ni? Ṣé ń yí lọ́rùn ni? Àwọn nǹkan tí mo gbà pé ó yẹ kẹ́ stand fún nìyí. Àwọn nǹkan tí mo gbà pé ó yẹ kẹ́ máa jà fún nìyí. Ó ní Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ tẹ́ sá. Èmi mo ti sọ eléyìí fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ tẹ́. Because before you realize, àwọn tó jẹ́ pé yes, they have something upstairs. Tí ìṣe àwọn aláriwo tó yẹ pé nǹkan máa fẹ́ fún ṣáá tó yẹ pé yes, not because of you, but because they just love justice. Tó jẹ́ pé justice lovers ni wọ́n. If care is not taken, ẹ máa lose one by one. They won't support you anymore. They won't support you anymore. And tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn aláriwo tó kàn tẹ̀lé yín káàkiri ni, àwọn aláriwo máa ṣí wálé ní ọ̀la, àwọn aláriwo máa ṣí lọ. Àwọn ariwo náà máa bá wave of noise náà máa bá dé, wave ariwo yẹn náà máa bá lọ. That's the reason wọ́n sọ pé tó bá ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan táyé bá ti ń kí ẹjú tó bá ti ń kí ẹjú ìwọ gan reverse sá padà sẹ́yìn, because a máa tì ẹ́ pa ni if you are not careful. A máa tì ẹ́ pa ni. A máa tì ẹ́ pa ni. I've learned so much on this cyberspace. Too much, so much. Mo ti kọ́ a lot of things, which we all need to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Tó bá pèrè ní blogger, tó pèrè ní speakers, tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ láì tó ṣe lé lọ́la, tán pàtẹ ọkọ̀, tán pàtẹ fún ẹ, ó jẹ́ sùn, kó sunrun mẹ́ta àbórun mẹ́rin tẹ̀dá ń sùn, kó bá rẹ̀ sùn tọ̀rọ̀ pé wá ọ̀gbẹ́ni, am I doing the right thing? Bá rẹ̀ sùn ilé tó ń jẹ́ òtítọ́, bí bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, wá sacrifice life ẹ̀ sórí cyberspace yìí. Wàá máa, you will keep doing things that will please people. Wàá máa please àwọn èèyàn forever ni. Ó máa máa please àwọn èèyàn forever and ever ni. And do you know the cost for that? Your life. Your life. Except yes, behind the scene, you don't have a life. If you don't have a life behind the scene, then you are free to please people. Because gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ pé yes, go on, baba mohbad, má gbà, má ṣe kinní kan. At some point, gbogbo wọn máa sá padà lẹ́yìn yín sá. Ó máa tó stage kan, gbogbo máa sá padà lẹ́yìn yín, wọ́n máa pè yín aláṣejù, fúnra wọn náà máa pè yín láláṣejù sá. Fúnra wọn náà máa pè yín ní aláṣejù. Ọ̀rọ̀ family yín, olórí ẹbí ni yín, tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé yes, ní di DNA. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ lè mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè command dùbù mi pé yes, ọmọ mi wá, bóyá nínú family wa o, bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ni, mo fẹ́ kó ṣe DNA, kì í ṣe wípé torí mo hate, but ó mọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ní bó ṣe yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mú ọmọ yẹn mọ́ra. Ó ní bó ṣe yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe kíni, kẹ́ ẹ mú ọmọ yẹn mọ́ra. Fighting her, ó máa sọ yín dèèyàn yẹpẹrẹ, èèyàn rárá ló máa sọ yín dà láwùjọ. Olórí ẹbí máa ń ṣe bí olórí ẹbí ni, àgbàlagbà máa ń ṣe bí àgbàlagbà. Tó bá ti di pé àgbàlagbà fẹ́ máa argue pẹ̀lú ọmọdé, ó máa sọ yín di ẹgbẹ́, because ọmọ yẹn náà máa fẹ́ defend ara ẹ̀, ó normal. Everyone will defend themselves. Ó ṣe kíni, ó normal. Ó tọrọ ní bí ìsọkúsọ ló ṣe máa ń rí. Bàbá mohbad, ẹ má tẹ́ tán. Pọ́n dáwó fún yín káàkiri yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wípé you don't need their money now, you just want justice for your son. Ẹ má máa lé ọwọ́ pé ẹni bàbá ló pa, ẹni kinní kan ló ṣe kinní kan. Those things are not really needed. Kì í ṣorí cyberspace náà ti máa ní ìdẹ̀, court náà ti máa ní ìdẹ̀. Ọ̀nà road to justice can be ó lè dàbí kó jìn, but at some point you will get it. At some point you will get to that destination. At some point, coming online to banter with your daughter-in-law, all wrong, sir. All wrong. And ọjọ́ kìíní àná tó sọ wípé wọ́n ṣépè fún Liam. Ṣẹ́rí tèmi ni wípé ó jẹ́ mohbad ló ní Liam, kò jẹ́ mohbad ló ní Liam. Ṣé as a pastor, ṣé èpè tó ń ṣẹ́ fọ́mọ yẹn ṣó dùn mọ́ yín nínú? As abiyamọ, ṣé èpè tó ń ṣẹ́ fọ́mọ yẹn ṣó dùn mọ́ yín nínú? Ó wrong, sir, with due respect. It doesn't portray you as a good father or as a true man of God. Tọ́n bá ń kọ script fún yín pé lọ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí, Daddy mohbad, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣọmọdé náà. Mo ti sọ fún yín, tó bá jẹ́ pé pressure ti pọ̀ jù, tó jẹ́ pé pressure, you are dancing to pressure, sit back and reason well. Get therapy. Call yourself back and do the right thing. Do you just need money or you want justice? Do you want to know what killed your son? Ṣé fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n pa ni, àbí it's natural death? Àbí ṣé owó lẹ́ǹfẹ́? So Daddy mohbad, you need to know what you're doing. Kì í ṣe tó ń tẹ lò fún bàbá Falana yẹn. Ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó sá. Tó bá tẹ̀ hápù pọ́n sọ pé yes, bàbá Falana, wọ́n sọ fún yín pé bàbá Falana fẹ́ ṣe kínní, kò fẹ́ pa yín àbí nǹkankan. That's not how to go. That's not how to go about it. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọgbọ́n ọmọdé tèmi, kì í ṣe bó ṣe kẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Ìdá kẹ́ ṣe fídíò yín kẹ́ pé bàbá Falana pé bàbá Falana, mi ò lẹ́bi o, mi ò lára, mi ò anybody sá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, eléyìí tó wá yíyọ kẹ́ sú mi. Ẹ ṣe fẹ́ kàn bá a dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ kàwé sá, kẹ́ pé bàbá Falana, mi ì fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kàwé sá, kò yé mi bóyá nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe yìí, bóyá kì í ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kí n ṣe. Bọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ mi ló fa bá. Nígbà tí ṣe pé bàbá Falana tí ṣe pé àwọn náà jiyàn burúkú. He's an activist, man. He's a father. He has been supporting so many people for long. Tẹ́ jẹ́ kí bàbá Falana pé bó ní kí n ṣe bá mi dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, bá mi wá nǹkan tó dìdí pamọ́ mi dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. One thing you need to know as an activist is that activist ò kì í gbé lẹ́yìn èèyàn kan. Even criminal tó wà ní ẹ̀wọ̀n already, activists can still fight for them. So sometimes if you guys don't even understand me, well, I don't really care. Excuse me to say, I don't really care. As an activist, you are not standing for ẹni tó jẹ̀bi tàbí ẹni tó jàre. You are just standing for every human, every èèyàn. So, Baba Mohbad, Falana, kì í ṣe tóun tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ lò nìyẹn o. Lórí afẹ́fẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ with so much boldness, with so much pride. I don't understand. Daddy Mohbad, kò sẹ́ni tó máa fi kú ọmọ yọ̀ yín o. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín ó dáa o. Àmọ́ ẹ ti ń burúkú ara yín jẹ́ o. Ẹ má ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ wípé yes, àwọn fans Mohbad á máa lé òkò pa yín at the end of the day. Ẹ má ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ wípé tó bá tán bá ṣe DNA tán tẹ́rì mọ̀ wípé yes, Liam ọmọ àdúrà ni, ìmọ́lẹ̀, tẹ́rì mọ̀ pé ọmọ Mohbad ni, tó máa di wípé ọmọ yẹn ó máa hate yín for the rest of his life. Tàbí tó jẹ́ wípé yes, ọmọ yín tó bá bojú wẹ̀yìn ó máa sọ wípé bàbá òṣì ni bàbá òun. Ẹ má ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má jà àjàfọ́jú. Ẹ jà bí àgbà. Ẹ fi ọpọlọ jà. Ẹ fi ọkàn jà. Share it when it comes to sword of justice. Má sọ kíní kan tẹ́ bá rí symbol ẹ̀ tàbí tẹ́ bá rí idà òfin, ojú méjèèjì ló ní idà ní ojú méjèèjì ló wà sharp. Ó lè bẹ́ ìwọ tó dì dání. Ó dẹ̀ máa bẹ́ ẹni tí ó fẹ́ your target. You understand what I'm saying? Ó lè hit target ẹ tó bá lò rádaràda, ó lè hit ìwọ gangan. Sword of justice can also harm you that you are holding it. It can also injure, it can cut you that you are holding a sword. That is what they call justice. You can't predict it. You can't say this is how it's supposed to go. No. So, àwọn bloggers tán gbé ẹjọ́ yín lọ́tún lósì yìí, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ get justice lọ́wọ́ wọn ni àbí nǹkan máa bàjẹ́ sí? Tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé yes, àwọn tó mọ law ló ń bá yín handle case yín is a different thing. Only few speakers lórí TikTok ni mo rí mọ̀ pé yes, few of them mi ò ní wà bias, mi ní dárúkọ kó má dàbí pé yes, I'm siding one person, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Only few of them ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó yẹ pé yes, they can stand and defend their words. A lot of people, especially on Facebook, a lot of speakers tó wà ń bí bá cannot defend what comes out of their mouth. Take it or leave it. Truth is bitter. So many speakers cannot defend their own words. If not, báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa stage show pé kán máa ṣépè fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ òun? Tàbí báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa stage show pé kán máa ṣépè fẹ́yìn náà? A reasonable person, a learned person tó ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run náà kò lè support orú nǹkan báyẹn. So Daddy Mohbad, before it become too late, ó ti ń late o, seriously, ó ti ń late. But ohun tó wà lókè, ó ti ṣe, má náà ṣe kékeré yìí. You still have enough time on your side to correct things, to correct your mistakes. But coming for Baba Falana will not help you. Attacking him will not help you. You are just using yourself as a pawn on the chessboard. Stop playing yourself. Daddy Mohbad, stop playing yourself. Ẹ má ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé àríyé fi máa kẹ́dùn yín pé ọmọ ẹ ṣe kinní kan, ọmọ ẹ ṣe kinní kan. Don't do things that will make people to love you. Stand by what is right. Ayé tó ní ìfẹ́ lé ní. Wọ́n lè dìrọ̀ wífòkalẹ̀ tó lẹ́. Wọ́n lè tún fi ẹnu àbùkù kan fi kàn. So please your conscience. Your conscience is more important. Please your conscience. And the same thing goes to all speakers, all bloggers. Don't handle case Baba Mohbad yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká waste ayé ara wa lórí cyberspace yìí. except you want to keep doing that thing that makes people to come for you. O lè ṣe educative show lẹ́ni dọ́là tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ṣe wípé wọn ò rí ẹ jàpẹ́rẹ́ wàá rí wọn bọ̀wọ̀ tó bá ní ọpọlọ tètè mú reverse ó bẹ́tà kí wọ́n ṣe ṣíwà yẹn kán ṣí padà lẹ́yìn ẹ. Hi, if they want to call this thing as ìgbéraga, I don't give a damn. Bó ṣe ṣíwà yẹn tán bá fẹ́ ṣí padà báyẹn kán tètè ṣí padà. Don't sacrifice your life to please people. Ìwọ tó bá láyé o ní sacrifice ayé ẹ láti please àwọn fake profilers. So jẹ́ wípé in real life wọn wà against nǹkan tán represent lórí Facebook. Live wọn ó wà against nǹkan tán represent lórí Instagram. Má ṣe nǹkan tí ayé fi máa tán fi máa ṣe ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ẹ máa pariwo hey you are doing well. Ayé ẹ ló ń yọ́ lọ bí àkẹ́bẹ́là. Ayé ẹ ló ń yọ́ lọ bí candle. Don't do things that will make people to keep uploading you every time. Know when to stop, know when to back out, know when to reverse. So get by, because if you want people to keep pressing you, uploading you, you know, ó mi pé ready to gbé ayé kó gbé ayé sórí àtẹ́ báyìí káyé wa máa yọ kó máa yọ bí candle ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́. Bye bye.